Welcome to Chat and Chill. My name is Sean and I'm here to chat. Have you ever waited until the last minute to complete an assignment or task, and then all of a sudden you just feel like the stress and you're like, oh my goodness, I have to complete this assignment within 20 minutes or 10 minutes or like an hour or 2 hours, depending on the circumstance and the time and the things that happen in your life? I understand how you feel. I understand that a lot of times things don't go our way, life happens. But at the same time, being organized is so essential to who you are as a person and can change your life for the better. I want to tell y'all a story that just happened to me on Tuesday. I knew I had a paper that was due on Tuesday, and my teacher had announced it for a couple of weeks. And we was completing an outline. We was getting our outline together, and in class she was teaching us how to become better writers, efficient writers with our thesis statement and all of that, stuff. I had confidence because I knew since I completed my outline I would be okay. But I also knew that I had to sacrifice that time and get up super early just to even start the paper. In the morning I was able to initially start my introduction paragraph, first paragraph, second paragraph. I was able to start my third paragraph, but I wasn't able to finish it all the way. And by the time 10 o'clock came, I was getting myself ready for school, and I went into the school and met up with my friends. But while they were talking, I was doing little bit pieces of my paper. So the next thing I know, I went to class and I heard my professor say, "Your paper is due at 11:59 tonight." And I automatically felt the stress and I felt very overwhelmed because I'm like, oh yes, the paper, don't remind me. So I took a deep breath and I remembered that I had the outline. So I will be alright. I'm going to be okay. And I went home and I was so tired. I turned my alarm on because I knew that I had to wake up to complete this paper. And I guess I must have hit the snooze button a couple of times because by the time I woke up, it was 11 o'clock at night. And when I tell you I felt very overwhelmed, I woke up, I ran to my computer was lagging, my computer was going slow, and I'm like, oh no, not right now, I'm trying to complete my paper. I was finally able to complete my paper. I was able to submit it before 11:59. I did not want to get a zero on my first paper for this class. Like, this is the first paper, y'all. I cannot get a zero. But my lesson learned was to have Google Calendar, have a task list, have something so you can see it, write stuff down. Because when you don't, you're going to forget and you're not going to remember. And this is, my encouragement for y'all today. I want to encourage you to write stuff down and to just have stuff in your face. Make sure that whatever assignment that you know is due, get it done, get it done. And especially with me being in college, it's so different because my teacher can give you an assignment on Monday and it's due on Friday. But what am I doing during the week? What am I doing each day to be effective? Not just waiting until smack dab at the time is due to get it complete. So thank you so much for listening to this episode. Don't procrastinate. Work to become better. That's what we're all here for. We're all here to work together. We're all here to become better. And we're all here to just be the best version of ourselves. I love y'all so much. Jesus loves you more. And have a great day. Bye.